What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Doing the music again and not the correct method. Today is Sunday, the 23rd. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. What up, day takers? All right, it's been one of those days. It has been busy today. Right now, it is exactly 4:44 p.m. That's crazy. I didn't plan that. I promise. That's good things, though. Yeah, I've been trying to find an opportune time to shoot these so the family's not in the videos because they don't want to be in the videos, to where I've got time to do all the stuff I need to do and still give, at least 20 minutes, 30 minutes to this process, because I'm about it. I'm about this life. Yeah, so I've already been to the gym. I'm still riding the adrenaline, endorphin, oxytocin, whatever happens at the gym that makes you feel so gosh darn good. Yeah, I don't even know what we were going to talk about today. I was just in a hurry to get this set up, and for some reason, the camera is not in a good place today. I'm using my mirror so I can see its position, and for some reason, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I don't know if I should. Yeah, is that it? Is that it? That's gonna have to do it. Yeah. So I misspoke in my last video, and I was like, the UFC is tomorrow. It was last night. I didn't get to watch it all because I was doing the OCD thing. The you know, I just started playing Death Stranding, and I'm watching the UFC. We have two TVs in the room, so my wife can game or I can game and whatever and play our separate things. And then I have my tablet going on some conspiracy theories, because if you want to calm this dude down, you give him a bunch of things to look at, and whatever, it works for me. But yeah, I tell you what, last night, let's go ahead and talk about at least the headline fight. I mean, there were some bangers on there. There was also several haircuts I noticed. I can't remember what these are called. They're kind of like a mullet. It reminds me of high school because a lot of dudes had this, and a lot of Samoan dudes had this. I kind of like it. I even saw some that were like good fades right here and everything, and then it's just a bunch of curly Tennessee waterfall, whatever they call it. You know what I mean? The Rio Grande River rolling down the Texas hills, whatever it is. But yeah, that was the first time I've seen what happened, at least in the UFC last night. It was, I can't even remember exactly what they said, what they made the decision called. A technical draw decision? Because it wasn't a draw. Song Yudon won. Henry Cerudo got poked in the eye. And he took the entire 5 minutes, which I don't think maybe I've only seen that one other time for a groin strike. But I talked about how I feel about Henry in the last video. And that's not fair of me because I don't know the dude. I just know what he gives us. And what he gives us, he even refers to it as the king of cringe. And I mean, I know he's Triple C, but he is the king of cringe, bro. I don't know what it is. And he's so good. Like, he looked good last night. I think he's 38 now. He's held the Olympic gold medal, 2 different weight classes. That's where the Triple C comes from. But that was so weird last night. I hope they do it again because I really like Song Yudong. My wife and I were cheering for him last night. Yeah. So he won, but that's a weird one. That doesn't ever really feel like a win. You feel bad. I could tell he was emotional. He's like, I'm sorry. I'll try not to do this again. You just don't want to hear that kind of stuff. It's bad. That's, it's a sport. We shouldn't take it too serious. But, yeah, weird. Freaking weird. Yeah, I literally had nothing prepared for this process. I was trying to think. I say I have nothing prepared. Here's what I'm thinking. All my best ideas come to me in the shower, especially when I'm fresh from the gym. My mind is focused. I have the best thoughts. I got my music on. I'm usually singing along, and then I zone out, and I have these amazing. Oh, I need to talk about this, or this would be a good delivery, or whatever. But by the time I get out of the shower, get my face clean, all my steps, get my clothes on, and because it's happening right now, I sit down and I cannot think of one of those ideas that I had. I should probably write them down. Or I was thinking, put a GoPro in the shower. Is that too much? Like, I'm not going to shoot nothing crazy, but, waist up or something, stick it to the wall. And, some people shave in there and brush their teeth in the shower. I don't do that. I'm real meticulous about my stuff. I got to get close and, whatever. Yeah, a GoPro in the shower. Is that too much? It's too much. Sorry, too much, Richard. Too much. Yeah, I've just been taking the day all day, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to encourage you to basically hold me accountable to do that every day. Take the freaking day. No wasted moments. I'm looking at the calendar because coming up soon, I'm going to be able to devote a little more time to this. And I am still experimenting with the editing stuff. Hopefully I can get a hold of my son tonight so we can get together and figure out, because DaVinci is crazy to me. I'm just not the technical savvy dude. It's crazy. Crazy. I did see an accident though. I went to the gym. I don't know. I think I'm cutting off my head. I went to the gym. Left the gym. I was headed to Walmart, I believe. And let me tell you, man, I don't like Walmart. Oh, it used to be dope. I remember there was a Walmart in one of the little towns next to my little town, because my little town was too small for a Walmart. And this other town that was a little bit bigger was Marlin, Texas. And it had the only Walmart that I remember from my childhood, because I don't remember them in Abilene. We had a Piggly Wiggly, and then it was Walmart, and then HEB in Marlin, Texas. There was a couple other little like mom and pop convenience stores that had been there for a long time, and one of them didn't even have like a gas station. It may have back in the day, but it had been there forever. I believe it's called Saliva's. We used to call it Saliva's, but it was Saliva's, I'm pretty sure. Czechoslovakian, I believe, out there in the small area towns where I kind of originated from, kind of. Why was I saying all that? Oh, Walmart. Yeah, accident today. Anyway, yeah, Walmart's aren't like they were back in the day. Something weird's going on. I'm sure everyone has a theory, because mine are crazy. But the one over here by the house is not as bad as the one over there by the Sam's I go to, because the one by the Sam's, sometimes I carry, how do I say this without getting flagged? I carry a firework on me. I carry a bottle rocket in my pocket. Yeah, that's not bad. I carry a bottle rocket in my pocket. You know what I'm talking about, though. EDC, whatever, all the time. Because you never know. In this world we live in, you never freaking know. And I got people to protect that I love, that I will give my life for. But if I can, I'm trying to survive and make sure they do too. And you just never know these days. I'm not trying to justify it. I was just saying. But yeah, there's a Walmart over there by that Sam's, man. It's got cop cars parked out 24, however long it's open. For its time that it's open, because I don't think there's a Walmart that's 24/7 anymore since the Rona days. But anyway, let me get to the original. You see how I do it? Dang. Dang. So I'm coming from the gym, going to Walmart, and traffic was a little crazy today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that brings up another point. I'm going to get to it afterwards. Church. Remember church, Richard. So I am headed to the Wallies, and traffic's pretty bad. We're 8 to 10 deep, 3 lanes. at a stoplight. Stoplight's red. We're approaching. We're slowing, and it's 3 lanes minus the turning lane left, and then another 3 lanes. And there's a median on the main strip here where I live. Access to all the grocery stores, all the things. And there was a bicycler. And as I hit the top of the hill, I saw the bicycler in the far right-hand lane. I have a bicycle. I love to ride my bicycle. I have ruined my knees on my bicycle. I've been a bicycle kid. I lost my 2 front teeth on my very first bicycle, or one of my very first bicycles. For real, them things are fake, y'all. And they've been fake since I was like 10. They suck. Getting some veneers when I win the lottery tomorrow, though. Anyway, bicycle in the lane gives me anxiety. And so I'm like, I'm in the right-hand lane, and I'm approaching, and I see the bicycle at the bottom of the hill. I see the light is turning red. I see all the cars stopping. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to swing over to the middle lane. And I noticed the bicycler was moving faster than everybody because they kind of can. But the sidewalk was right here. And we're real, like, it's 35 on the main strip here. I think it's because we have a lot of elderly people here and tons of kids, and it's kind of a nicer, we don't live directly where the nice stuff is, but you know what I mean. So it's pretty slow. But anyway, this thing is cooking down, and I can't tell if it's a man or woman because they have all the gear on, the glasses, the helmet, and if there's long hair, it's put up. Pretty lean of a person, black, little white accents, and nice bike. I couldn't tell what it was, but I did see it flip through the air. Yeah. So they're all stopping. Now everyone has pretty much come to a complete stop, the 8 or 10 deep in each lane. And then the bicycle rolls up, and I can see she or he thinking, I'm just going to dip to the sidewalk and hit there. But she was moving. He or she was moving. And I saw the motion, but she ran right into this Toyota 4Runner. It's relatively new, high back. And as soon as her tire hit that bumper, she went, back tire over front tire, and she smashed into the ground. Luckily, she had all the gear on. But I was laughing because the car directly in front of me was now not going because the light was green. And I'm stuck behind this car. Now, I could have dipped over aggressively and drove, but I'm not trying to be that guy. And then the actual 4Runner that got hit by the bicyclist didn't know what to do because I pulled up as we finally started moving because I was motioning to the woman, there's nothing we can do. Everybody's fine. Let's go. And the bike was jacked up, though. The bike was tire tacoed and everything because she hit so hard. God damn, he or she, I don't know. But yeah, so the couple kind of pulls into the CVS because they don't know what to do because literally they were just sitting there. They just stopped the light. They'd probably been stopped for 4 or 5 hot seconds. And this bicycler said, surprise! Oh, he or she was so pissed. The body language was hilarious. That's why I was laughing because they didn't look to be injured at all. They had all the safety gear on, but they were juked. Sunday. Yeah, that'll change your day. If you ever been hit by a moving vehicle on a bicycle, because I have a couple times. Yeah. Okay, church. I'm going to get to this because I think this is crazy. What kind of time we on right now? We have 14 minutes and 32 seconds. Okay. Let me try something, man. Y'all like it like this or like that? That's too dark. Okay. All right. Okay. This morning I am headed to the bank, I believe, first. Yeah. Headed to the bank? And it was early. It was, I think, not that early, but for Sunday it was early because I love the traffic on Sundays. It's super chill. But I usually don't leave the house till about 10 a.m. Today it was a little before 9, I think. Yeah, because it was like 9:30 when all this was happening. 936 Tesla, 369, whatever. But yeah, so the strip, I don't know the name of it. The strip that has our old abandoned shopping mall over here. It's so weird. There's a lot of those out there. such wasted space. You could use that. I want to turn that giant thing into like a fitness metroplex. Have a fight gym in there, have a cardio, have rooms devoted to, wouldn't that be cool? And it was the size of a mall. I know there's like Alpha Land or something like, but I want to make it to where everybody, let's go. If you're interested, I'm ready to help. But I will own my own gym one day. That's coming. Sooner than you think. I'm keeping it top secret. Coming to you soon. Be prepared. I just don't want to talk about it too much. I talk about it in here only. So yeah, I'm headed to the bank this morning. And I'm noticing, because I forgot, that on this strip, there is a different flavor church all the way. And I mean, all the different ones. And there's a bunch. I would say on my path today, at least 10. And I'm probably undershooting it. At least 10. The parking lots are all full. That's what I noticed, because normally I don't see all these cars parked. It looked like, car dealerships now, but they were churches. The parking lots were full. And I noticed everyone was in a surefire hurry to get there. And I mean, I'm doing the speed limit. I'm a super safe driver, man. Knock on the door. I'm good to go. No moving violations or infractions on my record, not even a speeding ticket. However, about 20 years ago, I got a DUI. I have to tell that story because that's a part of the restaurant stories, and I'll get there. Maybe I should tell it. No, because it's too far ahead. Yeah, I'll get there. Because it was when I was working at Ted's Montana Grill, and a whole bunch of other stuff was going on. Yeah, so everyone's in a surefire hurry to get to church. And I am noticing everyone that is darting off to these parking lots, like pulling off on the little turns and dipping in, they must be late. I don't know when this stuff starts, and I don't know how all of them start at the same time. Maybe it's a competition for the filling up the donation boxes. I don't know. I just have a problem with organized religion. Love spirituality. Higher power's good. But this morning, in the bank, it's like 17 minutes for me to get to the bank. In that 17 minutes, not the 17 back, but the 17 there, because of what time it was. I was cut off 3 times, flipped off, given angry faces. I'm just driving the speed limit. And all these people that did this craziness to me, these shows of aggression, they all were pulling into a church parking lot. Maybe that's why they're going, because they need it, because they're trying to fix that. And if so, good on you, brothers and sisters. But damn, bro, that is not what, gross. Just gross. Okay, I was ill prepared for this one. I am starving. I have not eaten since last night. And it's, past 5 o'clock. So I'm going to do that. Make some food for the family. Because remember, Sunday, be in service to someone. My wife's computer chair is literally shedding on me. It's got this crazy pleather, and it's just sticking to me. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I'm so hungry. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Workout stuff coming soon. I promise. I want to make it seem, I just want it to be good. I want it to be good because it's very important to me. It's the production I'm nervous about the most, because I want you to understand what I understand. Because I really, man, if I can help one person, if I can just help, whether it's on a mental thing or a motivation or a discipline or the whole physical fit things, because it's a lifestyle style commitment. That's what I'm looking to do. That's what Dick wants to take his day and be the outcome and spread the love and the knowledge. Oh, hey, that's not a bad intro extra. We'll try it here in just a second. All right. You know what I'm going to say. Day takers, take your day. Dick's going to take his. Love you. spread the love, share the knowledge. And I will see you next time. Tomorrow.